Something is deeply wrong when two of Formula One's biggest stars deliver an incredible race and still leave the track criticizing the future of the sport. That was the shocking message coming out of Canada. Despite one of the best race weekends of the 2026 season, both Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen made it clear. They still believe Formula One is losing its identity. Montreal delivered everything fans wanted: intense wheel-to-wheel battles, aggressive overtakes, pressure from start to finish. The sprint race was chaotic, the Grand Prix even more dramatic, with fierce fights between the Mercedes duo of Kimi Antonelli and George Russell, plus the late race showdown between Hamilton and Verstappen. But for the two champions, none of that changes the real problem. Hamilton was brutally honest when asked about the new 2026 power units. "Clearly it's not second nature," he said. The Ferrari driver explained that the current system feels strange because the cars lose power halfway down the straights after drivers activate the special modes. According to him, that is not what racing should feel like. "The engine should scream flat out all the way to the end of the straight," Hamilton said, comparing the current era unfavorably to the old V8 and V10 engines. But then came an important twist. Hamilton admitted the new chassis regulations have actually improved racing quality. He said the cars now follow each other more closely and allow better battles on track. This is where things change. The problem, according to Hamilton, is not the fighting itself. It is the artificial feeling created by the power systems and the complex energy management drivers must constantly deal with during races. And Verstappen fully agreed. Before the press conference, cameras even caught Hamilton and Verstappen discussing how much easier it now is to follow other cars closely. But when it came to the overall direction of Formula One, Verstappen delivered an even stronger warning. "It's not how F1 should be," he admitted. The Dutchman argued that the sport has become too complicated, not only for drivers but also for fans, trying to understand endless technical rules and battery management systems. That's the real issue. Verstappen believes the quality of racing has nothing to do with the regulations themselves. He argued that the best drivers in the world would create a spectacle no matter what they are driving. "Give us any car and we will still race hard," he said. The Red Bull driver even compared Formula One to his recent experience racing at the Nürburgring 24 Hours, saying it reminded him how pure motorsport can feel outside Formula One's modern systems. The Dutchman also revealed growing frustration with how much drivers must think about during races beyond simply pushing the car. He criticized the complexity of formation lap rules, battery recharge limits, energy deployment, and overtaking systems. According to Verstappen, fans often have no idea what drivers are actually managing behind the wheel, and it may not stop here if Formula One continues moving deeper into complicated hybrid systems. Now the pressure is growing on Formula One itself when Hamilton and Verstappen, two drivers with 11 world titles combined, publicly agree that the sport feels less natural. People listen. Especially after Canada proved that great racing is still possible. But if the action on track is already exciting, why are the drivers still so unhappy with the future? That question may become one of the biggest battles Formula One faces heading into 2027. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.